I'm Kat Moore, a Senior Channel Marketing Manager here at Akamai Technologies. Thanks so much for joining. This podcast is for Akamai's partners, customers, and anyone interested in learning more about technology trends and Akamai. Here we will talk about what's happening in the threat landscape, what organizations are doing to update their technology stack, and more. If you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to like and subscribe. On today's episode, we have a special partner spotlight featuring Steve Cawn from IBM. Steve is a worldwide sales leader of application modernization. Founded in 1911, IBM is one of the world's largest and most established tech companies with a presence in over 170 countries. Known for its hardware and software products such as computers, servers, storage systems, and networking, IBM also provides cloud computing, data analytics, AI, and consulting. In partnership with Akamai, IBM's API security offering is unmatched in the market. Akamai enhances API security by supporting IBM API Connect and other platforms using AI and machine learning to validate APIs from development to production. This proactive solution helps analyze, detect, and remediate threats while providing real-time detection, reduced security incidents, and faster development. It offers API inventory, integrated testing, and flexible deployment options on-premise, SaaS, or hybrid. Listen more to learn about how Akamai API Security and IBM API Connect works together in tandem to provide the best-of-breed, most secure, most intelligent API security. Thank you so much, Steve, for joining the Akamai Champions podcast. We're so excited to have you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your time at IBM?
Sure, Kat, thanks. I am Steve Cawn. I am on our worldwide sales team, responsible for sales activities globally for what we call our application modernization portfolio, which includes a broad set of products for what we call platform, which is WebSphere, our AI ops, our automation portfolio, and our integration portfolio. I'm specifically responsible for integration, which is where our partnership with No Name comes into play. Pardon me if I say No Name all the time, because I have been involved with No Name since we started the dialogue with them back in early 2023. I have been on the worldwide team for almost 20 years now. It's been a long time. So been with IBM longer than that, done a lot of different things in IBM, and really looking forward to giving you all some insight into this relationship we have with Akamai.
Thank you so much. You don't have to apologize for saying No Name. We just completed the acquisition a few months ago, so everyone's still making the transition, so that is perfectly fine. With working with Akamai API Security, formerly No Name, can you share a little bit about, how it integrates with IBM's portfolio and how it really aligns and fits?
So IBM has been one of the industry leaders in API management. We introduced our first product over 10 years ago in the API management space. And it's evolved over time, now considered by Gartner and Forrester as an industry leader in the API management space. Our product is API Connect. We also earlier this year acquired Web Methods from Software AG, and now have the Web Methods API management product as part of our portfolio as well. As we went through the historical evolution of our API management platform, we've continually evolved the security aspects of that product. It's built around our API gateway, which is also called Data Power. And as we have worked through the evolution with our clients around the globe, we uncovered this need for advancing the additional capabilities along security within the API management platform. And so a couple of years ago, we started looking at options, build it, partner with it, acquire it, whatever it may be. And we began our discussions in early 2023 with No Name to help fill this advanced API security gap that we saw really in every API product in the marketplace, but specifically in ours. And so that led to us agreeing to partner with No Name at that time to really be able to give our clients that advanced security capabilities that the No Name platform provides for our clients. So it's been an evolution over time. And now we feel with this partnership we have with Akamai and the capabilities with the API security capabilities provided by Akamai and No Name, we really now have a differentiated capability in the marketplace to give our clients the most robust API management solution, as well as the advanced security capabilities needed to really deliver the best of breed capabilities for our clients.
It's very interesting that you say that. And I think that, as we're all seeing, the API security space is definitely becoming crowded. There's a lot of technology providers, saying that they cover different aspects of API security. And you mentioned, as you were looking at different API security vendors to partner with, there were just some clear gaps that you felt No Name filled. Now, Akamai API security. Can you share a little bit about, or give a little bit more details of what benefits the client gets with partnering with IBM and Akamai API security to build out their API security strategy holistically?
So IBM decided to partner with No Name as opposed to building something ourselves. It allowed us to get to market a lot sooner than if we were to go off and build something ourselves. Plus, we were able to leverage the skills and capabilities that No Name has developed over the years in building their solution. This is an OEM relationship where IBM actually resells the No Name / Akamai API security product, and we sell it as an IBM offering. So our client basically has one place to go to be able to purchase the complete portfolio of API management solutions and the advanced security capabilities that the Akamai API security platform provides. Not only can they purchase it, from one vendor, but they also have a single source of support. We provide that single access. So as our clients say, they have one throat to choke if anything goes wrong. So that's an additional benefit we provide with the client. Finally, we have done joint development work with the No Name team to ensure that the integration with the IBM offering is really best of breed, which again gives our clients that additional advantage that they gain in working with IBM for these solutions. Now, we recognize that, not everybody uses IBM's API management solutions or the web methods solutions in their API management environment. The agreement that we have with Akamai allows us to resell that the capabilities into accounts where they don't run IBM's API management solution. And the benefit that the client gets for that is really a simpler procurement process, because these are clients that have longstanding relationships with IBM. So it makes it very, very easy to purchase the offering from IBM and not having to worry about contracting with multiple other vendors to be able to do that. So there are multiple benefits our clients gain by this relationship. If they're using our platform, it's better integration than they get with any other API management platform, a simpler way for ongoing service and support, If it's not, we give them a simpler procurement mechanism to be able to provide that in their environment.
That's really good to hear. And, if you don't mind sharing, without naming a client, a specific client, can you share any examples or any use cases that you've seen be very successful in the partnership with IBM and your clients working on API security challenges?
Sure. I mean, we've got clients in several different industries now, in telco, in finance, and we're starting to see additional expansion of that into environments like retail. But if you look, it's all about really discovering those areas of vulnerability. I think the first thing that is recognized by the clients in a very general sense is the rude awakening they get when they start to deploy the no-name platform and we discover APIs running in their environment that they had no idea that were out there. And it's in most cases what we've seen, it's not one or two, it's a lot. And clients are actually surprised with the amount of unknown or rogue APIs that they have running in their environment. And if you want to talk about where the big security vulnerabilities lie, the people at No Name have a great term, and we've adopted that and use it in our literature as well. But it's you can't protect what you don't know or what you don't see. And that really is the number one thing that we find in working with our clients. Once you start to get your arms around it, you start to understand through this posturing capability and the understanding of the APIs where the vulnerabilities lie. And no matter how good we see our clients go through their testing phases and testing cycles, we're always finding something that they haven't found in their testing processing before. And that really is attributed to the depth and breadth of what we get with active testing from No Name and the capabilities that are provided there and our ability to be able to really provide that runtime protection and see what's going on and being able to detect that in real time. So it's really a series of examples that we've seen in telco, for example, where one of the first clients we worked with uncovered about an additional 40% of APIs that they had no idea were running. And when they started to inspect those, they found a series of, in one particular case, a series of SQL exposures that they had no idea they had in their APIs. And so it really opens up the aperture of what our clients see and really helps them understand the benefit of what this advanced security provides in their environments.
Shifting gears a little bit away from just talking about the API security use case, IBM has been a long-standing partner with Akamai for a very, very long time, and we found a lot of success working together. Part of our discussion, we really want to take a moment to highlight that long-standing relationship. If you don't mind sharing, what value does a customer gain in general with working with IBM? What are all the things that you guys really offer to clients, and why IBM?
So if you look at it in the broader perspective, I mentioned that I'm part of our application modernization business. We also have another organization in IBM that's our security practice. They have a family of security offerings from some of the things that actually compete with Akamai as far as web application firewalls, monitoring and measuring capabilities. But where the benefit of this relationship comes into play is leveraging the advanced capabilities that Akamai provides as a network provider. IBM is not a network provider. And so at that junction point of the network services and capabilities that Akamai provides and the enhanced security that they provide within the backbone network and the services that they provide to the client, they're very complementary to the capabilities that we provide. I personally happen to have worked on a joint project with Akamai back in 2010, where we had started to work on how to better integrate some of our security capabilities with the Akamai Intelligent Network. And so the relationship goes back, many, many, many years, and it really is very complementary in providing and leveraging the capabilities that Akamai provides from their intelligent network services and the capabilities there and the security capabilities that are provided by IBM. And when you bring those together, it really gives a client that full end-to-end solutions capability that they need to be able to support their business applications.
Well, thank you so much, Steve. Is there anything else that you would like to add that we didn't cover today?
Well, the one thing I'd like to highlight is that since we announced this relationship with No Name back in 2023, in the June timeframe of 2023, we have had many great successes with our sales teams and our technical teams working together to mutually address our joint clients' needs to help improve security across their enterprise. I'll call it at the street working relationship that we are seeing has really been a great set of experiences for our sellers around the globe. And we really appreciate the partnership that we have experienced since then and continue to experience, helping us be more effective in our communications with the client. Your teams provide a level of expertise that's focused in the security area that really complement the capabilities that we offer from an integration perspective with our clients. And so it really has been a very good mutual relationship that we have seen at the street level, at the technical support level. The marketing capabilities that you've provided for us really have helped us promote the solution across the broad IBM portfolio. We really appreciate that partnership and really look forward to many, many more successes as we move forward through the fourth quarter of 2024 and into 2025. We think we're going to have many, many successes mutually that we create with our clients.
Thank you so much, Steve. It's been a pleasure talking with you today. Everyone, if you liked this episode and you enjoyed the discussion, please don't forget to like and subscribe.